The following broadcast may contain explicit language and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. The opinions expressed in this broadcast are those of the hosts, talent, and guests, and do not reflect the opinions, views, and standards of Pyro Media Enterprises, affiliates, subsidiaries, or its members.
Let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to ever worry about getting nobody back for some shit they done did to you. Cause quiet as it's kept, everybody working get paid. Let me break that down so you understand what I mean. Everybody working, getting paid. See, some of you motherfuckers don't even know that you working. But payday comes after a while, bitch. You being messy, you're working. You gossiping about people, you're working. You stealing, lying, cheating, or just all around doing some fuck shit, you're working. And payday is on its motherfucking way. Ha-ha! Let me tell you something, you working motherfuckers. Some of you bitches got overtime in that bitch too. Woo, that payout gonna be good. So when you get your check, bitch, don't complain. You worked for it. That's why you better put that good work in so you can get a good check. Cause everybody working.
Grand Rising, kings, queens, and the entire spectrum in between. It is your boy Kwame, joined by the handsome, the fresh face, the melanin proficient, MaChaude Lowery, y'all.
Oh, Kwame, cut it out. You make me so sick. Not the first face. Baby, listen, I said, let me hurry up and put something on because I was over there working. And I said, let me hurry up and wrap it up so I can get some stuff done with Kwame. And I heard up and finished on some of the fresh face. And here you go talking some you glowing. Was trade over there? No, wasn't no trade over here.
What?
Nobody was here but MaChaude.
Listen, MaChaude, this is a safe space. You can tell us the truth here.
It's not.
You can let us know.
You make me laugh. Ain't no truth. Ain't nobody been here. Nobody but the Lord.
Okay. It's all right now. Come on. In the morning, you better give us a good praise.
No, that's allowed. The Lord wasn't here. I'm sorry.
Speaking of the Lord, what's going on with your shirt? I'm liking your shirt there, brother.
Listen, it's the last day of Pride, and we are blessed, regardless of what they got to say about us.
Yes!
We're blessed, and I wear things like this as friendly reminders for myself and other people that if you get caught up in this religious dogma and everybody and their opinions, you will really shape your own reality, and I can't. I'm blessed. I'm black, gay, and blessed.
Come on now!
And that's just the way that it works. Black, gay, and blessed. So you may not like us, but I love us. That's all that's saying.
Simply just blessed.
Simply just blessed, period. We're
better than all the rest.
Okay, Tina. You know, you almost did better. Listen, you almost did better than Patty, but
we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to leave Lady Patty alone.
You almost did better than Patty.
Miss Patty, Miss LaBelle. I like Miss LaBelle. She just forgets her lyrics sometimes. It's okay, Quo.
Sometimes. Well, you know what I will say, Kwame. I gotta be honest. What I got to say is this: she is almost 80. She's 79. At this point, the fact that she still graced the stage, that's enough, right? You know, everybody beating up on her. But I thought about some of her other performances. She forget her own damn lyrics. So of course she did what she could do, y'all. Just get over it. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
She did what she could do.
She did. Let's see who's in the building in here. Keith Reynolds, always in here on time. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for joining. Michaela, thank you for joining. Oh, hello, Trey Dwayne. How you doing, sir? Welcome.
Everybody. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Candace.
Hey, Candace. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Mama. That's my mama right there. Y'all say hi to Mama Corbin.
Hey, Michelle.
Yes, and Rochelle, my belle, how you doing, Queen? Come through. Kimberly, sister Michelle, thank you for joining, Queen. Appreciate you. Y'all, listen up. For those who are just tuning in, please do us a quick favor if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You will check out all of the amazing content that's happening here and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when there's new content being uploaded or when we're going live. Shout out to Pyro Media Productions for making us all look good. but we also want to shout out our brother Kyrie. He is off today.
Yes.
He had to work with some trade.
Kyrie, I did not say that. I'm not co-signing it. I'm not agreeing with it.
He understands, because if I was after, he would say the same thing. Listen, we know.
Kwame, Kyrie always missing. I told Kyrie one time, Kyrie, you take the most vacations and breaks I know. When I grow up, I want to be like Kyrie, because Kyrie gets in the wind.
Honey, he is a traveling fool.
He gets in the wind. You can't keep up with Kyrie, child.
You can't. Many tried. Few have attempted. You have made it through. Candace says Kyrie is going to let you, gonna get you, Kwame. Yes, Candace, I'm sorry, but Kyrie knows I love him.
Right,
That's
he
my
knows
brother.
we love him.
Michelle says, I honor Uncle Kyrie in his absence. Yes, we honor him. We think, oh, look at Dr. Holt. I'm driving, but I'm here. Dr. Holt, you better be careful now. Be careful.
Hey,
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate you. All right, you guys, we want to go ahead and before we have some breaking news. We have a lot of breaking news this morning. Everybody just decided that we just go ahead and go batshit crazy on this morning. Okay? That's what's going on.
On the last day of Pride.
On the last day. Y'all waited to the last. I'm going to calm down. We're going to talk about it.
It's crazy out here in these streets. It's crazy.
Everywhere. Okay?
Yeah.
But before we do, we got to thank one of our, it is Dance Fridays over there at Bullet and Flight Radio, and they are not only our sponsors, but our sister radio station. Shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio. Shout out.
This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station.
Story, our station, definitely check them out. Going over there to the #1 progressive, inspirational, and Christian radio station in the world. Don't worry, we checked. It's verified. I have to check out the #1 moderator up in these streets. What's going on, Cupcake? How you doing, boo? If you don't have a cupcake, I don't know what's going on with you, girl. Best damn moderator up in these streets. I had to send her a text message. I didn't know where she was. I got nervous. I got a little concerned. But she is here. So we are here. What's going on, Bullet and Flight Radio? Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate you. You know we support you guys and you support us. We love you and thank you for all that you do. And Just Dominic, the leader and founder of Bullet and Flight Radio, is here. Yes, check him out. And Two Chefs in the Pan, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you for joining. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this breaking news because we got a lot going on, y'all. It is bananas. Can you hear it? Can you hear me, MaChaude? You good? Did you need something over there? If you need to, MaChaude, go ahead and come out and come back in. That might help your there you go. All right, we're gonna wait for MaChaude to get everything together. He said he can't hear us. But he'll be fine. We'll be right back. Let's get into this breaking news, y'all. Let's get into this breaking news. All right, MaChaude, you good? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I was like,
okay,
just a talk, and I can't hear nothing Kwame saying. Just a talk, and I'm like, I can't hear you.
Oh, so MaChaude is just like Kyrie with that Boost Mobile, huh?
What we not gonna do? Not too much. She is with T-Mobile and on Wi-Fi.
Come on, T-Mobile, come through, T-Mobile.
Much. She is on Wi-Fi and T-Mobile. Not too much. Not too much.
Come on, T-Mobile, fam.
She listens. Kwame, watch this. She's with T-Mobile. She's not with Metro PCS. She's not with Metro PCS.
She's not with Metro. She's not with Boost. She's not with Cricket. Okay, she's not. What you won't do?
I know good well I'm talking. He can't hear me. Not too much. Oh, hey y'all. Hey everybody.
Cupcake said, "Don't do Michelle like that, Kwame."
Don't do me. Hey Sean. Hey girl. Don't do me like that. So,
Don't do it.
She with Boost Mobile. No, she not. No, she ain't with Boost Mobile.
Yeah, 8. Okay, she has a plan, honey. She has a plan.
Oh my God. Listen, this breaking news is killing me, Kwame. I don't know what you gonna say. It's killing me.
It is ridiculous. First and foremost, this is actually the wrong one. I meant to put up this picture. I don't think. Hold on one second. Before we get into that mess, it was supposed to be a breaking news about Alan Arkin. This is the wrong picture, but Alan Arkin was the Oscar-winning star of Little Miss Sunshine, who has passed away this morning, and he was 89. And so we just wanted to throw that out there. He also earned Oscar nominations for his performances in The Heart Is a Lonely Hunter in 1967 and Argo in 2012. Most recently, Arkin was nominated for Emmy, Golden Globe, and SAG Awards for his comedic turn in the Netflix series The Kaminsky Method. He is survived by his wife Susan, sons Matthew, Anthony, and Adam, and grandchildren Molly, Emmett, Atticus, and Abigail, and great-grandson Elliot. My God, what a legacy. All right, you guys, we got to get into this damn Supreme Court. Oh, my God. I don't understand. What is your problem, Supreme Court?
Well, see, if we can be honest, Kwame, you already know anything for the advancement of us, they have a problem, okay? Anything. If they have a problem with everything. Who's going to get mad because debt is being erased? Only an angry...
Oh, we're going to get to that part. This right here is the Supreme Court. Yeah, there's a lot going, because there's a couple of different things that happened this morning. Shout out, hey, Cuzos, what's going on? Meet the Whitakers, thank you for joining.
Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody.
My mama knew I would not have made it the white man's army because I am... I know that's right, Queen. Yes. Now, this particular situation, the Supreme Court today ruled in favor of a Christian web designer in Colorado who refuses to create websites to celebrate same-sex weddings out of religious obligations. The 6-3 decision was penned by Justice Neil Gorsuch and joined by Chief Justice John Roberts and Justices Samuel Alito, Amy Coney Barrett, Brett Kavanaugh, and Clarence Thomas. Big surprise. Right. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, penned a dissent joined by her liberal colleagues, Justices Elena Kagan and Ketanji Brown Jackson. The court's decision represents a devastating blow to LGBTQ protections, which have in recent years been bolstered by landmark decisions at the nation's highest court, including one authored 3 years ago by Gorsuch, in which the majority expanded protections for LGBTQ workers, and the 2015 case legalizing same-sex marriage nationwide. Now, I don't understand. Hey, Titan in the morning, what's going on? Titan, y'all need to go ahead and make sure y'all check every Tuesday and Thursday. I believe it's at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Titan. Put that information in there, but check out Titan in the morning. It is inspirational. That's my brother from another mother.
I love it.
Yes. Titan used to be on Pyro Media Network, so we love and we still support each other, and I just love all of that he does. Good morning, Titan. So this whole situation, what pissed me off about this, and I was looking at the news, and one of the conversations I was having was this came out of really nowhere. It wasn't like a gay person or a same-sex couple came to this woman and said, hey girl, can you go ahead and create my website? She wasn't even doing websites at that time. That's just her profession. So it's just, for me, it's like you're being used to, hey, Cocktails with Catrice. That's my girl. Finally catching you live this morning. Appreciate you, Catrice. Love you, girl. So to me, it's like, what was the whole purpose? And you just to go through this whole thing when it wasn't even necessary. It's not even necessary. You're just doing it because you know damn well it is an issue. You know damn well that it's an issue for the rights, and you're doing it. And for them to do it during Pride Month, it pisses me off. Yeah,
but Kwame, I feel like this personally. I feel like this. Regardless of what your beliefs are, because we all have worked in some type of job where we work with people we don't like or agree with whatsoever have you. Yeah. When the sun goes down, business is business.
Period.
It's not personal. Business is business. So if you personally feel that way, as a business owner or whatever you are, you can choose and refuse who you work with and when you work with them. You don't got to go to the extreme to make it a problem because of something within yourself that literally hates another person. Because the only way you can do that is because you genuinely hate somebody. Because when it comes to the LGBTQIA+, if I can just be real, child, you probably weren't doing no business with them like that, no way. So you just really had to make an issue and she knows, they know, anyone that's against us, they know that if I mention their name, if I say something, I'm going to get clout, I'm going to get recognition. And that's why I tell y'all's recognition is what make things relevant. Stop giving everything your attention and your recognition. I would just act like it don't even exist. Because this mess right here, that's crazy. And little does she know, she stopped a lot of business for herself because people that are secretly for us, that ain't even openly for us, they not gonna rock with you like that. Because if you over there down low and you messing with a boy from the street or somebody, you not gonna openly say nothing publicly to jeopardize what you got going on in private. So she already done set herself up for failure anyway. So I personally feel like that this whole ordeal is stupid. And like you say, for y'all to do this the last day of Pride, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Ooh,
I don't understand it. Me personally,
you're giving a whole word earlier. Tanya said, #speak. Meetha Whitaker says, what you give attention to, you give permission to.
That's right. That's right. Stop
Come
giving
on,
it recognition. When you give it your recognition, you make it relevant. Like stuff like this, it shouldn't even been entertained to get to this level. Like just saying, are you that pressed over somebody else that you got to do this?
Right, exactly. And furthermore, hey Gordon, thank you for joining. Appreciate you for joining. My thing with this is the fact that, like, I don't care what you do in your bedroom, MaChaude.
That's right.
I don't care what this woman on the screen is doing in her bedroom.
Absolutely.
So for me, I don't because to me, all money's green. All money's green.
Business is business.
Business is business. Okay? So I don't care. Now, what I won't do is if you won't be on Pyro Media Network if you're openly hating people. If you're openly like hating on the LGBTQI community, if you're openly hating on people of color, that's hate speech is not allowed. Period.
That's right.
That's probably our only rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to happen. But if you are asking for services for a website, it shouldn't matter what you're like. I get it. If you're religious, okay, fine. You are entitled as a private owner to dictate your rules and regulations for your company. That's right. Fine. Okay. But at the end of the day, it should not be a Supreme Court federal decision on whether or not people have protections for themselves. That's just ridiculous.
That's right. Because when it comes to people that are, let's say, masculine, or let's say even a man that walks in a room to do business with you that has a woman, you don't know what his sexual purpose is. You don't know what his sexual orientation is. All you see is he's came in the room and this is how he is portrayed. You don't know the facts. So the fact that she would even go this far, that's crazy within yourself. That's crazy. And you just stopped your own money. You ain't stopped nobody else's money. You stopped your money because guess what? At the end of the day, when it comes to products and services that a business offers, you always have to know you're not the only one that offers that. So regardless, if you make a cake for $30 and she make a cake for $50 down the street, if her customer service and attitude is better, I'm going on down the street and get it. Because you don't know how to treat and handle people. So just because you're not offering it, it don't mean they're not going to get it from somewhere else. So you stopping your own money. You ain't stopping nobody's money but yours, sweetie.
And that's it. And that's it. And you're not affecting anybody but yourself.
Things still don't get handled.
Exactly. Sister MaChaude says, Brother MaChaude, it is so much higher. They are trying to bring back slavery off the backs of LGBT.
Absolutely. They're trying to incorporate a lot of things. And I think that's why when it comes to us, and Kwame, I'll even drop this nugget here. When it comes to LGBTQIA+ in the church or anywhere, if we would learn how to stick together instead of tearing each other apart and tearing each other down, we wouldn't have to worry about people of those kinds trying to do or stop or start anything for us, because we would have it ourselves. The problem is y'all still take your opportunity, your influence, whatever you have, your resources, and go support stuff like this instead of putting it into something that's positive, that's going to be for the greater good of everybody. Because, I mean, how many gay people do you know stopping business with straight people because they're straight? Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. That just goes to show the immature mindset of a person. Like, your mentality is shot.
And my thing is this: when you have corporate job, let's take out the hold the frack up, y'all. Hold up, something just happened, y'all. Guess who's in the building?
Kyrie, where you at?
Where's
He's busy.
Yeah, he said trade. He had to leave trade alone. Mm-hmm.
Kyrie, I didn't say that. I promise I didn't say that.
I know you didn't.
I promise I didn't.
I'm so happy you're here, big bro. I appreciate you. What's your shirt say?
People stupid. 'Cause they are. I know you didn't say it.
Send me one of them. I need that.
Okay. Got blessed over here. People stupid over here. I appreciate you coming, big bro. I know you had an appointment, and I appreciate you taking the time out. And for those who don't know, Kyrie is the one that, even though I thought he wasn't going to be here today, he still put out all of the information for Fun Friday. So all of that stuff is going to be in there. That's what teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm telling you, when you stick together, you can get more done.
Hey, come on, MaChaude!
Stick together.
That's the word.
Okay. Pyromaniacs, bush dwellers, and okay, stupid. She said, Pyromaniacs, bush dwellers, and otherwise, hit the like button, please. Yes. Oh, everybody's happy that Kyrie is in here. Yes.
Hey, everybody.
Yes. All right. So that's this trout mouth, pink wearing, pale skin monkey that's on there that did that stuff for the Supreme Court. But the Supreme Court also, in a stinging defeat for President Joe Biden and pretty much us, the Supreme Court blocked the administration's student loan forgiveness plan Friday today, rejecting a program aimed at delivering up to $20,000 of relief to millions of borrowers struggling with outstanding debt. Check this out.
The Supreme Court live there on the Supreme Court grounds. Shannon Bream, we have another decision here on student loans.
Okay, we actually have two. So we're trying to parse through this. The first case dealt with the individual borrowers. And what the court decided unanimously, Justice Alito wrote this, is that they don't have standing. So the case with the individual borrowers, they don't have standing, meaning they don't go anywhere on the merits of the case. But we're now getting in the second case. This is written, I believe, by the Chief Justice John Roberts, saying that the group of states who sued, it appears that they do have standing. So with that in mind, we now need to get to the guts of the case. It's 6-3. We know the Chief is writing for the majority and Justice Kagan is dissenting along with Justice Sotomayor and Jackson, which gives us a hint which way we think the case is going to go. But it looks like at least one of these cases says that there is standing for the state. Now, what they decide on the merits, we are still reading, and the hard copies are coming my way. But again, one of the cases tossed as we thought on standing. The other one does get to the merits by the dissent. And that's a trick I learned long ago, is that you look at this. Here we go. It says the court agrees with the states. This group of states. Here's Jack. Thank you, Jack. Okay. That the HEROES Act, that's what the Biden administration had used to justify forgiving part of the student loans. It doesn't authorize the debt forgiveness plan. So let me get here and make sure that I've got the right one. That one does not count. So again, it looks like this is written by the Chief Justice, and it looks like another 6-3. Yes, Chief Justice Roberts, Thomas Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Barrett join him. Justice Barrett files a concurring opinion. Justice Kagan files the dissenting opinion. Sotomayor and Jackson, right. Okay,
so Fox News, as always, is never prepared. That was the only clip that I had that I could find for this particular breaking news. So I apologize for even having those pale translucents on the screen. But at the end of the day, this is what's happening. And I'm trying to figure out who pissed in the Supreme Court's Cheerios. I just want to know. What is the problem?
Anything that is for the advancement of us, and they know that this would advance us greatly. They cannot stand it. I have never seen somebody mad about debt being relieved. It don't even make sense.
Right.
Like, that's how much hatred they have in their heart that somebody's debt is about to be released, that you can't stand it. They don't like the advancement of us in any kind of way. No way.
MaChaude, here's what's crazy to me. This web designer is in a predominantly Caucasian, she lives in a predominantly Caucasian area. Mm-hmm. This student loan situation really affects a lot of people who are of the Caucasian persuasion.
Right.
Affirmative action. Who benefited most from it? White
women.
Right.
So y'all hurting yourselves. We got our degrees.
But see, my thing is, I believe that when it comes in with them, they know the kind of debt we have, the kind of debt they have. They know that student loans is something a lot of people just don't pay back. They just stop paying it. And I feel like even if I got to go against my own just to stop somebody else, I will do that. That's how they are. They are so embedded in, like, their hate is so deep in them that they don't care. They will wipe their own out just to get to you if that's what they're after. They don't care.
Yeah.
But now
they don't even like people that like us that are the same as them. They can't stand it. They can't stand it.
Speaking of all skin folk and kinfolk, Clarence Thomas, I need you to not only go sit down, but I need you to sit down in a ditch, okay, that is filled with rattlesnakes, tar.
Well,
I need him
to sit down with a therapist because I'm still trying to figure out how did you go from being a Black Panther to this?
Honey, I am confusion.
No, y'all not confused. Kyrie's shirt said it. People are stupid. Just flat out stupid. Like, I don't even try to make sense of it no more. Like, you're just crazy. People show you who they are. It don't take long. It eventually comes to a head. They show you who they are.
Honey, they do. They do.
They show you who they are.
Baby, y'all better shut up and keep on talking. Just kidding. Greetings, beautiful people. Yeah, hey, Camille, thank you for joining, Queen. Appreciate you. Rattlesnakes, though. Yes! If you're going to act like one, you should be surrounded by them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stick around your kind.
We have taken a lot of time on these raggedy bastards. We're going to go ahead and move on. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Today is, let's get into Cupcake and Dr. favorites.
Y'all been on this the whole time?
Oh, yes. It was a lot of breaking news this morning, Kyrie. It was a lot of breaking news. Come on, Venom. You're so stupid, Titan. Let's get into what's happening today. Now, as MaChaude may not know this, but I don't write this, okay? This is just what, you know how they have social media days and something happens, like a cheese day, a MaChaude day, whatever, Kyrie day. They have different days every day. Right. I didn't write this, okay? They wrote it, all right? Okay, just want to let y'all know that. Happy International Asteroid Day, y'all. On June 30th, International Asteroid Day will have everyone looking toward the skies. The holiday was founded after the 2014 release of the film 51 Degrees North, which explores what would happen if an asteroid were to strike London. The film's creative team, many of whom are scientists, wanted to raise more awareness about the threat of asteroids to Earth and how we can help protect ourselves. To make that happen, they formed a foundation, and in 2015, they celebrated the world's first International Asteroid Day. There are over 1 billion asteroids in space that could potentially strike the Earth, but modern scientists have only discovered about 1% of them. To combat this, Asteroid Day's founder, as well as a host of accomplished scientists, I can see the comments.
I'm going to help Samuel find some Black days.
Rochelle, child is right. Can we just stay on Earth? I believe it is talked about now. Let's just stay right in here.
Oh no, Jason Betts is in the house. Yes, producer extraordinaire. What's going on, Jason?
Hey, Jason Betts. Yes.
Let's just stay. Let's stay on Earth. I think every time we try to go somewhere we don't belong, it just stay right here. Don't even look up into the sky too much. Just stay right here. Let's just focus right here.
Tell me what in the far reaches of the universe is happening. Listen, y'all, Samuel, catch me outside. Listen, at some days, especially this week, I wish the asteroid hit this Earth. And take me, Lord.
Y'all speak for yourself.
Anyway, I mean, I just feel like it's just they have gotten excited. All these things supposed to be happening. Let's just worry about Earth. Don't look up. Don't look around. Let's just worry about right down here.
And
because every time y'all go out, it just don't never land. It always mess up. Let's just stop.
Too much. It's too much. And also today is, like MaChaude was talking about earlier, is the last day of Pride, official month of Pride. So be blessed. Yeah, come on, be blessed, girl. Yes.
Be blessed, girl.
All right.
Yes. But we want to make sure that you guys are still, regardless of what the Supreme Court says, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of what the haters say, regardless of what those people that go to Pride every single week, because you know those people that go to Pride to tell people that they're going to hell, I think they just want to participate in the festivities under the guise of hating. That's just me.
You know they be down there holding their signs doing this.
Right.
Yeah. They be at the bathhouse. They
Do
be
it again,
all down
Kyrie.
in Flex in Atlanta. They be at the bathhouse. They be at every party.
Exactly.
Can't stand it. All on these apps, child.
Listen. And you know, every time that they have an RNC, the Republican National Convention, Grindr activity just goes up.
I mean, if you want some meat, just say that.
Just say it.
And
Put
there's
your
nothing
sign down and get on your knees. Just get on your knees.
and there's nothing wrong with it.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Lord.
Anyway, we got to get into the birthdays of the day. Happy Pride. Happy last day of Pride to everybody, to my brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings in the way, or in the world out there. All right, today's birthday of the day goes to the one, the only, the incomparable, Fantasia Barrino. Happy birthday, Fantasia.
Yes, happy birthday, Fan.
Happy birthday, Fanny.
Yes, happy birthday to Fantasia Monique Barrino Taylor, who is an American R&B singer and songwriter. She rose to fame as the winner of the third season of the reality TV television series American Idol in 2004. Following her victory, she released her debut single, I Believe, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Subsequently, she released her debut album, Free Yourself, which went on to be certified platinum by the RIAA and earned Barrino 3 Grammy nominations in 2006. Happy birthday to you.
Man.
Happy birthday, Fanny.
Talking about a queen that knows how to bring the house down. My God, she can sing.
And that she can.
Every performance is church.
Flat-footed sing.
Right.
Yes. And happy birthday to my bestie whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, and Jason's wife. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh,
happy birthday to you, Queen. Love you, bestie. That's my best friend, y'all. All right. Honorary mentionables goes to Mike Tyson. Michael Gerard Tyson is an American former professional boxer who competed from 1985 to 2005. He reigned as the undisputed world heavyweight champion and holds the record as the youngest boxer to win a heavyweight title at 20 years old. 4 months and 22 days. 20 years, 4 months and 22 days old. Tyson won his first 19 professional fights by knockout or stoppage, 12 of them in the first round. He won the WBC title in 1986 after stopping Trevor Berbick in the second round and added the WBA and IBF titles after defeating James Smith and Tony Tucker in 1986. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday.
Accolades. Also, happy birthday to David Alan Grier. David Alan Grier is an American actor and comedian. He is best known for his work on the sketch comedy television show In Living Color. Yes. That beard, though, can we just have a moment?
I'm telling you. I just want to do it like this.
I mean, just aging like fine wine.
Fine. Hey, Wade. Hey,
I think a beard makes.
What's going on, Wade? What did you say,
Wade?
Kyrie?
What you say, Kyrie?
I think a beard makes a difference because when he was on The Living Color, I never thought it was straight.
I never really saw for him before, but this gray beard.
But when I saw him on Queen Sugar, that kind of changed it.
Yeah.
Bruh.
The beard is doing him well.
Yeah.
It is.
Cupcake said it ain't better than Dominic's. Dominic does have a righteous beard. He really does.
Funny.
I'm going to say he looked nice. I know that's right.
He does.
All right, y'all.
He does
And y'all know that we have to always. Y'all feel a little splashy? You good?
I'm not.
I'm good.
I know you're not, Kyrie. You're done. You're done for the day. We know you're
I'm good.
You had trade earlier, so we can.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what you want to believe. My hospital band says different, but okay.
Oh no.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He just had a little.
I don't know. Good.
I wasn't trying to give out his business. That's why I was messing with him. Well, hold on. Dr. Ho
Take
said,
care of yourself, Kyrie.
yes, always he does. What's the special? He's the one that told me about elderberry. He probably saved my life from COVID. Because I started taking it the moment he told me.
Probably. Hey, Dr. Ho, I saw you earlier.
What's the special that I'm getting back home? Oh, yes. So today was International Asteroid Day.
Samuel is Samuel is a sci-fi junkie. I don't know.
Anyway, happy heavenly birthday, because today is not only these great men and Queen Fantasia's birthday, but we also want to give out a happy heavenly birthday to Florence Ballard. Florence Glenda Chapman Nee Ballard was an American singer, a founding member of the popular Motown vocal female group, The Supremes. Yes. Shout out to Florence Ballard and all that she is on. She was born on June 30th, 1943, and passed away on February 22nd, 1976, at 32 years old. That's so young. She was so young.
Right. Now, allegedly, the character Effie White is based on her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, you got to say that allegedly.
Yeah, you ain't suing us.
Right.
Here we go. And also, happy heavenly birthday to the one, the only Lena Horne.
Okay.
Lena Mary Calhoun. I know a couple of Calhouns. Maybe she's related to them. Lena Mary Calhoun Horne was an American singer, dancer, actress, and civil rights activist. Horne's career spanned over 70 years, appearing in film, television, and theater. Horne joined the chorus of the Cotton Club at the age of 16 and became a nightclub performer before moving to Hollywood. She was born on June 30th, 1917, and was transitioned on May 9th, 2010. Happy birthday to you, Queen.
Happy birthday, love.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Right, Lena.
Gorgeous. All right, y'all, let's get into these Pyro Media mentionals real quick so we can get into the rundown and then the Fun Friday. Yeah. Y'all, I'm just so happy that Kyrie's on here because we want to go ahead and mention Kyrie is in the advancement of, and he's also second place now, currently second place.
Thank y'all. Thank you all.
Yes. So shout out to everybody, Lottie Dottie, that has supported. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link right up in here for everybody.
Y'all go vote.
Y'all vote, and you can vote daily, and it's free. Okay?
Free. Set them free.
Because
Kyrie, you know you deserve that. I'm telling you.
You
deserve that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We gotta get him.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kyrie. Look at him. And I just got his cake. He sent me a cake. I'm not telling you what kind of cake it was, but it was.
Almond cake.
I heard them cakes are good.
Yeah, child.
It was an almond cake, an almond flavored cake.
I heard them cakes are so good,
and it was blessed.
Oh, you ate it all?
Oh no, I didn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. No, okay. Your girl's trying to watch his voluptuous body. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, I'm not trying to have diabetes. I'm not trying to. Because diabetes runs in my family, child. I can't. I cannot. Oh my God. I need an unlimited discount when you win and start that restaurant. See, it's always us. It's always us trying to get a discount.
Okay, you know us.
It's always us trying to get a discount. Cupcake says my cake wasn't almond. You got cake too, Queen. Listen, y'all go ahead and support Kyrie. Make sure you vote every single day.
Every single day.
Thank
Set a reminder, y'all.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
and make sure you guys share. Make sure that you guys share. Hold on one second. I just got
And I like this shoot too, Kyrie. This was a good shoot. I like these pictures.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. We have another Pyro Media mentionable. I just got a word from Bullet and Flight Radio that Bullet and Flight Radio is now airing The Takeover on Fridays as well. So if you've missed The Takeover, make sure that you go ahead and check out the latest episode, Black and Proud, celebrating Black LGBTQ artists today. It will be live today, and you can also check it out on their podcast network as well. So shout out to Bullet and Flight Radio for sending me that quick message. Thank you for that. And it's going to be on every Friday on Bullet and Flight Radio. Go to bulletandflightradio.com.
Yes.
And speaking of Bullet and Flight Radio, another day today is Dance Party Fridays, y'all. So make sure that you guys check them out because they it's all about the dance. It's all about the good music. Okay. Right. I was listening to them on my way in on today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move into some things. Let's go into the rundown. But before we do that, make sure you guys go ahead and support Luxe and Noir candles. It is my candle.
Absolutely.
Please go ahead and do so. We have a lot going on that's coming out. I have some surprises, so make sure you guys go ahead and add yourself to that mailing list because they will hear it first before anybody else. So definitely check it out. You can go over to Luxe and Noir Candles. You can use this QR code, or you can use the link that I just put in there. Or you can use the link that Cupcake just put in there because Cupcake is always on it. Best damn always. Yes. All right, you guys. Thank you, Bullet and Flight. Excuse me. Thank you, Pyro Media Productions, for making us all look good. We appreciate all that you do. Let's get into the rundown.
All right.
We're gonna try to make this quick, y'all.
Okay.
Congratulations are in order for Naomi Campbell, who revealed this week that she is now a mom of 2. She welcomed her first child, a baby girl, in 2021. But she just welcomed, I believe, her son, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's another. Yes, baby boy. This was her iOS press release. My little darling, now know that you are cherished beyond measure and surrounded by love. From the moment you graced us with your presence, a true gift from God. Blessed. Welcome, baby boy. It's never too late to become a mother. Amen.
Never too late.
Yes. Come on, Queen. That's adorable. I'm so excited for her. Good for her. Good for her. Now, speaking of mothers, the Smith family has taken many trips together, and some didn't involve a private jet. Jaden Smith said his mom, Jada Pinkett Smith, introduced psychedelic drugs to him and the rest of the family. The Karate Kid star, 24, appeared at the Psychedelic Science Conference and spoke about his introduction to mind-altering substances. Quote, I think it was my mom, actually, that was really the first one to make that step for the family, Smith said, according to the USA Today. He went on, it was just her for a really, really long time, and then eventually it just trickled and evolved, and everybody found it in their own ways. The Gotham star confessed she had depression for a long time, and the plant medicine helped her feel better, but also solves the problems of how you got there in the first place. She suggested that curious purchasers should ask experts before buying the hallucinogens. Quote, you have to really want to do it. This is not for play. Legal notes. Drugs such as ayahuasca, LSD and MDA are illegal in the United States. However, several states have decriminalized substances such as magic mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Thoughts?
Go ahead, Kyrie.
So, instead of being like the normal mom and baking cookies, you introduce your kids to drugs. Okay.
All I ask at this point, can they please all of them split up and go to different countries? Because at this point, I can't take no more releases. I don't want to hear no more family secrets. They are just, listen, we always talk about in my generation shit being weird. No, they're weird for real. They're weird for real. I can't take anymore.
Yeah. This
Jada and Will and all them intertwined. No, they just need to go ahead and all just split up. Get together for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's it. Because it's
but here's my question: what made Jaden decide to tell this?
He was at the conference for what is it called? The Psychedelic Science Conference. That's where he was. So he was going to talk about it anyway.
Well, you could have said, well, I tried it when I was such and such.
I agree.
My mama gave it to me.
I agree.
But I'm not surprised because she said on her show that it was, I don't know if it was like her aunt or grandmother, somebody gave her toys. Mm-hmm. Like talking about toys. So I'm not shocked. I'm just more so disturbed. Like, what else can y'all bring out the hat? What else do you have? What else?
I forgot about that. She showed that her grandmama taught her as she was 9.
Mm-hmm.
And gave her told her how to pleasure herself at 9.
Yeah, like I can't take no more.
Well, you know what?
So for me, I don't think it's really anybody's business what she did. I don't know why Jaden decided to spread this information. I don't understand why you have, because literally all of the issues that are going on with the Smith family has been because they brought us into it. You had your table talks, girl. You had your smacks at the Oscars. You are bringing us into your stuff.
Well, this tells me Jada is the problem, as I've always said.
I believe it. Dr. Holt said, Will not weird. He just needs to live in his truth because he a gal. If he lived anywhere in his truth, it better be at my house, my place of residency. That's what I would like. That's all I'm saying. I just want to put that out there in the air.
You gonna have to fight that best friend.
Oh God, no! They'll be done killed me. It's fine. Just send me the pictures.
MaChaude!
It's fine.
You still want Will?
What?
Who don't? Right? Who don't?
Child.
After all the best, well, I mean, Jada did seem like she wanted him because she was with.
She did. She wanted Tupac, but he gone. So
I want him, and I want him bad.
Not bad, but I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, he can come on over. He can come through.
Please.
We'll stop. We just live in the truth. But Kayla says they got people hiding in the house that they played with, like Benjamins and Dragons. Oh my God, y'all! Okay, we gonna move on. Y'all are best. Let's go ahead and get into the next story. Jonathan Majors was a Hollywood star and on the cusp of going supernova. The last black man in San Francisco first brought him critical acclaim. Lovecraft Country, The Harder They Fall, and Creed 3 propelled his popularity. And most recently, early buzz for his upcoming film, Magazine Dreams, and his recurring Kang the Conqueror character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe were set to make him a household name. But lately, most headlines about Majors have been involving a messy domestic violence case. Now, this is an excerpt what I just read from Rolling Stones. Now, this Rolling Stones article came out today or yesterday, or last night, if I'm not mistaken. This came right after the fact that people were looking, or the police is looking to arrest his accuser based off of falsifying information and also lying on him this whole time. Allegedly. We don't know. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
Child, why? They made him guilty. Everybody can say guilty. Then I don't know what you could. The non-binary person on Twitter came out and made all these allegations. Said, "I try to tell you, he's not this, he's not that." But I said he's the one who called the police on her. But let me tell you this, Jonathan, since we're here. And now that you are with Megan, I hope you have learned your lesson.
I hope so.
Yeah, but see,
I hope so.
I want all of y'all that think Becky and Helena are the better choices. Y'all hope y'all see what happens.
All of y'all. Matter of fact, let me share this the one that I know while we talking. All of y'all. They'll never learn. They'll never learn, Kyrie. They'll never learn.
But I hope he has. I hope he's learned.
I
hope so too. We all hope so. Because brother, you were on the trajectory to be the next Denzel Washington, my brother. You were on the trajectory
he still can.
Of that. He still can. I think and once he's acquitted, I want him to get new management and new PR companies and new all those people that dropped you, girl, and all those people that left just because on one side. This is what happens. And we talked about this on the Unusual Mavericks yesterday, last night with just Dominic and I on Pyro Media Network. Check it out. But we talked about sometimes people will just go and listen to one side of the story and not hear anything else. And they get into this Wolfpack mentality. And I'm so proud of him because he did not respond. He did not say anything. He let his lawyers do their job. He didn't go on there. He didn't do no PR campaign. He said, you know what? Let them say what they need to say. Let them drop me, do all their stuff, leave, all that stuff, whatever. And now look at him. And this whole Rolling Stones thing, it's now affirming to me, in my personal opinion, that there is an agenda going. He pissed somebody off.
Yeah.
Somebody off in Hollywood, and they are going after that man.
Yeah.
But he's been vindicated. Good. I hope he's fully vindicated.
Me too.
And yeah.
Dr. Holt says, learn from this. OJ,
I'm telling you.
Learn from this.
I'm telling you.
Learn.
We were rooting for you.
But if you look at other people's experiences, you won't have to go through the own trap. Like, stop thinking you're going to be the Superman of it.
But you know, people always say, "Well, that's them." You know, my girl, she's not like that. Okay, honey.
Yeah, okay.
As Dwayne said, he gonna marry Megan Frick. I mean, good. You know what?
Oh,
y'all are so messy this morning.
Y'all messy. Y'all real messy this morning.
Messy. Well, good luck, Chuck. I hope you get with it. I hope God, steers you in the right way. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And I like seeing him and Megan good together. I don't like that lady, but I think she's a good, kind person. She just gives me that.
Yeah.
While her ex-husband at home boo crying.
Yeah.
What was you crying for? You said God told you this was the best decision.
Let me
tell y'all some of these church people. Stop lying on God.
Stop lying on God.
God is not telling y'all some of that stuff.
God isn't. Okay?
Yeah, don't do that. Now he looking like a fool crying after he just said, God told me this is the best decision to make.
Some people try to be so damn spiritual.
But I knew something was off with him by the way how tight he closed his eyes when he prayed. Lord, it was something already there. His eyes would be closed too tight. That shit ain't Jesus.
Right. But now you don't see Megan walking down the street holding hands with this man. Now you crying.
Now you crying.
Baby. All right. We talked about it mostly, but it was breaking news this morning. But we talked about affirmative action. So the Supreme Court on yesterday ruled that race-conscious admission policies of Harvard College and the University of North Carolina violate the Constitution, bringing an end to affirmative action in the higher education, in the decision that will reverberate across campuses nationwide. I ain't got nothing else to say about this.
The only thing I got to say is, good for y'all. Good. Black people, send your children to HBCUs. There you go.
Yeah.
That's that.
Problem solved.
There you go. Check it out.
Breaking news, the Supreme Court with a major ruling on affirmative action in higher education. The highest court putting new limits on the role that race plays in college admissions. ABC's M. Wynn is in Washington with the latest.
In a major 6-3 Supreme Court ruling, the justices split along conservative and liberal lines, with the conservative majority striking down the use of affirmative action in higher education, effectively upending the use of race as a factor in college admissions in order to achieve diversity in college campuses. The court had heard 2 cases challenging the admissions policies of Harvard and the University of North Carolina.
No more, according to the Supreme Court today, of this effort to achieve diversity overall by looking at the identity, not the story or experiences, but the identity of a student alone.
Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson recused herself from the Harvard case, but offered her dissent in the UNC case, saying the devastating impact of this decision cannot be overstated. Racial inequality will persist so long as it is ignored.
Whew. Listen, that queen, I hope she goes far.
All right,
Ketanji knows what's going on. I don't have any words. We spoke about it mostly, in the breaking news segment. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this.
It's sad. It's really sad. It's
sad.
But I hope that our HBCUs listen. Now, don't go doing stupid stuff, raising tuition and not giving housing don't go being silly. This ain't the time to be silly.
Right, and start doing right by that. Start doing right by that money.
Do right by that money.
This is not the time for y'all to be playing no game. And this is the time for churches to start developing scholarships. This is the time. Put your money where your mouth is, y'all.
Yeah.
Now church used to, back when I was a teenager, the church, because my church gave me one, gave out scholarships to kids going to college. They don't do that no more?
My church do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
But the thing is, some churches don't. Like some stuff be for show. So some of it is real, but then some of it just be for show. I hope, like I said, that these schools.
And I don't need to know about it. I don't need you to go ahead and do a public service announcement saying or doing, all these type of things. Hey, look at us, helping the poor. Just do it. Shut up and do it. A lot of the stuff that I do, I don't talk about. I don't post about it. I just do it. You will see it in the results of how the communities change and how they elevate.
That's true. It's time to do right. Please don't mess this up, y'all.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, do not.
Gordon says these PWIs institutions, predominantly white institutions, if you didn't know what that was, are going to be begging for Black students and offering full ride scholarships. Yeah, because they're not going to get the grant money anymore. They're not going to get the money from them.
No,
Dr. Holt says, I woke up this morning and made a donation to every HBCU I attended, all 3 of them. I tell my students that all the time. HBCUs are for you. Yes, Dr. Holt.
Amen.
B-Ray, hey, B-Ray. Thank you.
Hey, B-Ray.
B-Ray, hey.
Yes.
In a minute.
Speaking Dr. Professor Holt. Yes. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Praise God. All right, guys.
Right.
Let's go ahead and talk about this next one. This was crazy. I didn't even know about this until Kyrie brought it up. Deputies accused of beating and sexually essaying, because we have to be careful. We may have this on TikTok. Deputies accused of beating and essaying 2 black men before shooting one of them in the mouth, prompting a federal civil rights investigation, have been fired. A Mississippi sheriff announced Tuesday. Check this out.
First at 5, all of the Rankin County Sheriff deputies accused of beating and torturing 2 black men at a home in Braxton have been terminated.
12 News' Leah Williams is live at the Rankin County Sheriff's Office, where Sheriff Brian Bailey addressed the incident for the very first time. Leah?
Melanie, after a federal civil rights lawsuit was filed against the 6 Rankin County deputies and Sheriff Brian Bailey earlier this month, all of the deputies involved were fired on Friday. The lawsuit alleges that deputies tortured and abused Eddie Parker and Michael Corey Jenkins at Parker's home on January 24th. Jenkins was also shot in the mouth and is still recovering from life-threatening injuries. Sheriff Bailey says he has taken action after findings from those investigations and from one of their own.
We've already taken actions to ensure that we serve and protect the public while making sure the rights of all citizens are protected. These actions include a detailed analysis of our policies, procedures, and training of all department personnel. We've also retained a full-time compliance officer for monitoring of our daily operations and to ensure our department remains compliant with all state and federal law.
The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is still investigating. Sheriff Brian Bailey would not answer any detailed questions about the incident due to the lawsuit and ongoing investigations, but he did say he has no plans in stepping down as the Rankin County Sheriff. Live in Rankin County.
I don't need you to just step down, sir. I need you to step down and step into a pot of fire, because this is
Yeah, you and your protege is standing behind you, both of y'all.
All y'all.
Right.
This is disgusting.
But see, they don't understand what this can do to somebody mentally, not even just physically, mentally.
Right.
They're not going to have enough until everybody, listen, when black folk get tired, then they're going to be scared and running. That's stupid. Why are you doing that? Shooting somebody in the mouth?
Well, here's my question. When are we going to get tired?
Listen. It's gonna come. I really believe it's going to come.
Because Kyrie, you always talk about because you always talk about hold your peace. Because when the people get sick and tired, they're gonna be sick and tired.
I say that when it comes to like us and different situations. But what I mean is but this race stuff, when are we gonna get tired? We always keep coming back and saying it's okay. Or you just have people say, there's no such thing as racism. It's just all brainwashing. I know somebody person who's black and says that.
No, I don't believe that. I believe it's racism. Yeah, it's racism. I feel like everybody has a bullet. Like everybody has a breaking point. And stuff like this.
Exactly. They do.
Like to shoot somebody in the mouth, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you, here's my question.
After SAing them, like, what are you doing?
Right. What was that about?
Like, that's rage. Like, it's one thing. Okay, I get it. I don't think nobody should be beaten anyway. But if you're gonna beat somebody, okay, leave it at that. You tortured these people.
Yeah.
But then you're carrying around adult toys in your squad car.
Hot Nuts Express.
I'm telling you.
Express.
Yeah,
This is disgusting.
Yeah, that's that slave mentality.
Yeah, I got enraged when I saw it. When I came across this, I was enraged.
And then y'all wonder why. We have these situations. Y'all wonder why we go into these protests, quote unquote. You call it riots. We go into these protests. Everything that we do, when we respond in a negative way, you look at what we're doing instead of looking at what caused the response.
That's right.
Nobody looks at the cause; they want to look at the effect. Now, listen, if you keep causing people pain, if you keep bullying, if you keep doing all the shit to us, people are going to lash back out.
Yep.
Don't be surprised. You know what?
That's that victim mentality, honey. To every action, there's a reaction. That's that victim mentality. They love to play victim.
People just got in today, so they probably didn't see the opening number. So this is what I have to say about this particular situation.
Let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to ever worry about getting nobody back for some shit they done did to you. Because quiet as it's kept, everybody working get paid. Let me break that down so you understand what I mean. Everybody working getting paid. See, some of you motherfuckers don't even know that you're working. But payday comes after a while, bitch. You being messy, you're working. You gossiping about people, you're working. You stealing, lying, cheating, or just all around doing some fuck shit, you're working. And payday is on its motherfucking way. Ha-ha! Let me tell you something, you working motherfuckers. Some of you bitches got overtime in that bitch too. Woo, that payout gonna be good. So when you get your check, bitch, don't complain. You worked for it. That's why you better put that good work in so you can get a good check. Cause everybody working.
I love that. Send me that, please.
Child, everybody working.
Everybody working. Let me explain something to you motherfuckers.
Everybody.
You translucents. You keep messing. We have been dealing with this for over 400 years, bitch. Okay? Yeah. And when we sit here and when we respond and react, that's when you're going to have a problem with it. That's when we're going to magically have gun laws.
But see, we all have to come on one accord.
Oh, what happened?
But while we got Clarence Thomas and Coon Dance on, and I forgot that man named it on YouTube. It just...
Everybody working, get paid, honey. That's all I
Everybody.
Everybody.
Working good or bad. Yeah.
Okay. I love that. I love that she broke that down.
Karma, call it what you want. Karma does not is not racist.
Oh,
Karma is not just doesn't show any favor. Karma does not discriminate, honey.
No, she don't play. She coming back.
Hard.
Oh yeah.
She got your address.
Does?
Coming.
And your phone number.
Speaking
now. Email address, anything, date of birth, social, whatever she needs. She got
all the governments and the government information. Praise God.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get into this next story up here. And the last story for the rundown. It looks like Beyonce and Kelly Rowland are up to good deeds. The childhood friends are reportedly working with Harris County officials to build 31 permanent housing units in Houston, Texas. According to the Houston Chronicle, the housing units will be built in Midtown Houston. Harris County officials revealed that $7.2 million will be paid towards the collaboration in American Rescue Plan funds. Although Beyonce is currently still on her Renaissance tour, the project's big launch is set to begin at the end of the tour in September. According to Houston Judge Lena Hidalgo, Hidalgo also revealed that homelessness rates in Houston are beginning to see a change because you keep sending them to LA. But anyway, that's here nor there. We just did another homeless count again. So it's initiatives like this, one I certainly will be in support of, no matter who's behind them, Hidalgo said. No further announcements have yet to be made. However, sources tell us the project will have peer specialists, support services, and much more on board the collaboration. Shout out to Beyonce and Kelly Rowland for this.
Yes.
Shout out to these queens. Listen, I know a couple of people on a part of Parkwood, and they keep telling people like Beyonce doesn't tell people 75% of what she does for that's what she gives back, and I think that's beautiful. You don't have to always promote, and I don't think
that's
people
right.
Judge other people based off of their platform and what they should and should not do with their platform. And I think that's going to be and the drama that people have that they try to put between Kelly and Beyonce. They are family, y'all.
Yeah.
Like y'all really trying to put these black queens against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
people do that all the time, jumping on bandwagons. Stupid. But that's why Beyonce keep going. Like, you should do good and not have to make it known and tell everybody. Just do a good deed and keep going.
Do it. Hey, St. James, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Gotta love good deeds. Yes. She said period. Come on, period. That's how y'all say period. And for Texas, Candace says, I always say there is a fifth season called Reaping, good or bad. Wow.
Ooh, Reaping season. I like that, Candace. Reaping.
Fifth season.
Reap it.
My God.
Reap it, right.
Look at that. All right, you guys, that's the end of the rundown. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we get back, I'm so happy that Kyrie's here. And MaChaude's here. We're going to have some fun this Friday. And so we appreciate you grab some refreshments, refreshing your libations. And we'll be right back right after this commercial break. Black by popular demand. Thank you guys for joining. If you are just tuning in, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button. Share if you haven't done so already, and subscribe. You can go ahead and subscribe to Pyro Media Network and check out all of the awesome talent that is here. And you can also hit that notification bell. Kyrie, oh, I thought he was on. Oh, there he is. You okay? You on that Boost Mobile?
Shut up.
Child,
we already had a conversation.
Oh, child.
Listen, I don't know what's going to listen. I don't judge people's cell phone carriers. I just found out that MaChaude's a part of T-Mobile, so you're a part of T-Mobile family. Yeah. We got plans.
I guess he thought I was with Metro PCS.
Well, yeah, look, y'all were having issues. Y'all don't be having issues with your phones and stuff.
So we're all T-Mobile. Okay.
We're all
Oh,
T-Mobile.
you're T-Mobile too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's shocking.
So shady, child.
You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you.
That was shade.
Let me stop.
Shady.
I want my check to be good. So you know. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this fun Friday, y'all. So like I said, Kyrie was the one. He was not supposed to be in today. Cupcakes and Kwame tried it. You see, y'all.
He did. Cupcakes.
He do be trying it.
He tried it. He did. He worked. He worked.
Listen, I work hard for the money. All right, so let's go ahead and get into hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the Fun Friday. And the first up is name a movie that needed a sequel and one that could have kept part 2.
I can't. I love Retta. I can't think. I've been thinking on this and I'm trying to think. Who needed a part 2?
I'm going to be honest. If I can be honest, I would say, this is just my opinion. I believe that Best Man didn't need a Best Man holiday. I will tell you why. Just hear me out. I'm going to tell you why. I love good storylines, catching up, seeing things evolve is amazing. But every time I think about Best Man holiday, I instantly go to Mia dying, and it just diminishes it for me all over again. So that, even though it was a good movie, that part just took over everything, and it's just like, oh, I can't even stand to watch it because I'm like, I'm about to watch it get to the point to where she's sick, and then she died. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I can see the rationale behind it. So you're saying because it's triggering?
Very triggering. I don't like to see her get to the point to die. I feel like Best Man was good where it was, but the part 2 is like, it's a good movie, but guess what? We talking about her getting up to the point to kaboom. I don't like it.
Yeah,
that's all
I hear that. I hear that. What are your thoughts, Kyrie? What do you got?
I think, well, I did want a part 2 to Love Jones.
Oh, wow.
But I want to know, I want to see how they evolve. But what movie did not need a part 2? I can agree with MaChaude. Best Man did not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with that.
It just didn't need it.
So for me, Moonlight needed a sequel. Oh, I agree with that, St. James. I do think that Moonlight
that did.
Now, another one that needed a sequel for me was, I'm trying to think between the two. No, okay, I'll stay in on my first thought. I feel like Soul Food needed a sequel. I think it needed a part 2. Not a series, because they did a whole series on it. I think it needed an actual part 2 with the same cast. That's my personal opinion.
I love the series.
The series was phenomenal. That's what we found out. Boris Cujo and what's his name? Who was the other man?
Rockman Dunbar.
Yes. Oh my god.
Step off. But yes.
Not step off.
Oh, we could catch me outside for him, honey. Catch me outside for him.
Buddy.
Yeah,
step off.
Ooh, I needed more. That series was everything, but I do feel like the original cast of the movie, I would have liked a part 2. Now, what didn't need sequel or sequels? I was good after Halloween 1.
Yes.
I was good after Halloween 1, honey. We had 4,000 Halloweens, child.
Yeah, we don't need no more.
4,000 Halloweens. Listen, I'm glad that everybody got their checks, but girl.
But I feel the same way about Sister Act. Like, what are y'all talking about? What else?
Well, I like that. I love
Sister Act too.
Yeah.
No, they're talking about doing another one.
Oh yeah,
no,
but you know what?
What else are you gonna do?
I changed my vote. I'm gonna take it back. The movie that did not need a sequel was Friday After Next. Friday and Friday 2 was all right, but Friday After Next, it was unnecessary.
I agree, Kwame, Kyrie.
Thank you. Kwame thinking about it.
Big ass titties, dollars and fifties. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed the Friday After Next.
It was all right.
It wasn't necessary, but I enjoyed it.
But it was just all right. That's what I'm like. Well, necessary, just it's all right.
Now, necessary is Moonlight. Moonlight really is
necessary.
I'm like, what happened?
Because I felt like it was incomplete.
It was.
Right.
Dr. Hilton, I agree. The movie needed a part 2. Black Family. What happened after Big Mama died, girl? Hell, they can film my film.
Well, we know Big Mama died. Terry moved on with a new man, and
she said, "Say that movie line again, Kwame. Big ass titties, dollars and fitties." You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of my favorite parts of that movie. I agree, it wasn't necessary, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the next part over here. Question for the people. And this one comes from Kyrie. All right.
Yes.
What is a superstition that y'all believe in?
If you believe one.
I believe in the Lord, so I don't believe in any superstition.
Oh, Lord.
I'm kidding. There's one that I have an issue with. I'll let y'all go first. Go ahead, MaChaude.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of all the ones my great grandma told me.
Right.
I would say, no, one superstition that I do believe in, it's hard for me because I don't believe in a lot of them. That I do believe in, I can't think of one that I believe in because I really don't believe in the one she told me. I just don't. She used to tell me crazy stuff. You know, they're out of South Carolina, and it's like, don't put a baby on the table. Don't let a dead man pass by the mirror. Don't sweep trash out the door at night. Crazy stuff. I
don't sweep trash out the door at night.
They're out of the country of South Carolina. Don't sweep trash out the door at night. Don't put a baby on the table. Don't let a dead man pass by a mirror. When a person dies, you better stop the clock. All kind of stuff. Just crazy stuff they would do down in South Carolina that it's never set right with me. And Clovis, South Carolina.
B-Ray said, sweeping my feet with a broom, I'll spit on it. What?
Yeah, my roommate in LA, I never heard that before until she told me that.
Wow.
Are you
I believe you need to burn your hair and not leave it around. Now, I know a lot of people, I didn't, this was something that when I was in AIT.
My grandma told me that too.
Yeah, when I was in AIT in
burn your hair.
Yeah, you don't leave your hair around, you burn the remaining.
Because people take it and put roots on you.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
Burn it so they can't get it.
That's what they say. But I am covered by the blood of God.
I was gonna say, whoever it is must be blessing me, because honey, I drop hair everywhere.
Honey,
Cupcake is your granny. My mama's like that now. I just
my granny still got me getting off the phone and turning on all of the lights and TVs in her storm. My mom does that. My mom still says, "Let me get off this phone, baby, because there's a thunderstorm going on." Okay, mommy.
All right, girl.
MaChaude, I feel you. LOL. I'm in Georgia. What part of SC, South Carolina?
Clover, South Carolina. Down
Okay,
in the woods, ain't got no street lights, dirt roads, crazy stuff. I don't believe that, so I'm just like.
But see, my grandmother would like if you're walking down the street and it's like a pole or a divider. If you walk the street, she's gonna make you walk back, bro. Walk around.
Now that I still do.
Yeah,
I do it subconsciously. I do that subconsciously. If I'm walking with someone and there's a pole or there's something between that will walk, I won't tell them not to split the pole. I just won't split the pole. I'll go behind them or.
Oh, my girl will make you walk back. I know.
I don't know. Why now, something else that I do subconsciously that I don't really. If I drop salt or whatever, I'll throw it behind my shoulder.
Really?
Okay,
I don't know why. It's just a habit.
Okay, so Mr. I'm saved with Jesus.
Oh, hold up! No, wait a minute. There's something. I'm in therapy. Okay, I'm still working through my traumas and tribulations. Okay, honey.
Ooh, not just I'm saved with Jesus.
Yeah, I'm
so
still
shady.
saved. He is terrible. You ain't gonna hurt my religion.
I just repeated what you said.
I stand 10 toes down with my good Lord. Yes. My granny used to say, clean it up every time you get out of the showers. I wave the evil won't
take over the house.
Huh? I never heard of that. My aunt used to tell us not to split the pole. Yep.
Yeah, those were the pole. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds like the woods. By
It is.
Out of Rocky Ford, Georgia. You blink, you will miss it.
Yeah. In the sticks.
Ooh, child. Don't let an umbrella up in the house. Now listen.
Yes, I
don't like that.
Now that's what I do. I won't do that now.
Yeah, that's weird to me.
I won't do that.
I've heard them when I was a kid. I'm like, why? What's the? I don't get it.
Well, that's why the title of the show is Free Dumb. We gotta free ourselves from the dumbness. Okay, we're freeing ourselves from the Supreme Court, and we're freeing ourselves from these generational traumas and iniquities.
Generation asking all these questions that the answers on his shirt. He talking about, well, why? Child, people stupid. And I don't know what's the significance behind that umbrella. But I know I don't open it.
Wait, look, it just happens, okay?
That's bad luck. If you break a mirror, you have 7 years bad luck. And
I don't believe that shit.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm funny. I never broke a mirror.
Now, okay, next up we got was he wrong for this? Now, child, getting 2 other women pregnant the same year that your wife buries the only child y'all have together is otherworldly levels of evil. Nigerian men are treacherous. This was a post on Instagram. Do you think that he was wrong for doing this? He got 2 other women pregnant during the year that his wife and him buried their only child that they had together.
Dead wrong, child.
Yeah. I think.
But is it part of their culture?
Hold on, Keats. He said, "What about splitting a twink?" You know what?
Oh, okay now.
All right. Okay, we're good.
Twinks. Keats, you like twinks? Okay, like bones. Okay.
I don't know.
Keats, you like bones.
Yeah, I need some meat on my man. Anyway, so let's go back to this.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, a little cushion for the pushing. What do we think about this, y'all?
I think I'm asking because I'm like, is it cultural thing? Because like Nigerian men are not treacherous. Just they don't believe in monogamy.
Right.
So I don't think that's treacherous. I think that's a cultural thing. That's his culture.
Even if it's cultural, it is kind of low.
It's kind of low. That's
I
low.
mean, but I
your wife gets married.
Okay, now is it low in the sense that he did it or that he did it so soon?
Both.
I mean, you know she just buried that. Now I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
that's low. That's low.
B-Ray says on Facebook, damn, yeah, that was wrong on so many levels.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's a low. That's a low for real now.
I think that's wrong. I mean, the woman is that was her only child at that time. Like she's not thinking about and then she's supposed to be having a child with you, and you get 2 other women pregnant.
Yeah, that's low.
That's weird. That's free dumb.
Is that him in the picture?
Is.
Okay. I can see why. But I mean, it's still wrong. But I can see why. I'm just saying. I can see why.
I mean,
it's wrong though.
Michaela says, I know a few Nigerian men that would agree with us because this is low. Okay.
That's low.
Keith says, I like body types.
Okay.
I think he meant I like all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like a body type. You like all or okay?
Keith, make sure you hit that live button just in case you're not with it, because I think you're on the last story, by the way. But okay, you go ahead and like all body types, baby. That's you know. Dr. Holt says, yeah, I think that's cultural.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's cultural.
That's fine. It's culture. Nobody's saying that he can't be with multiple women. That's his business and his prerogative between the consent of those women. But I do think that that's not cool that you're getting these women pregnant during the time when your wife, your wife, because I'm going.
Okay, let me ask this. Okay, so let's say they were in Nigeria and they were in the compound, you know, the house, and they all three were his wife, and her child passed. But he got the other two women pregnant. Would he still be wrong?
Wait, say that one more time. And
if they were all living together, and one wife, and they all were his wives, and one wife, the wife whose child passed, so their child is dead. Her child is dead. But the other two women are pregnant. Is he still wrong? His other two wives.
Not at that moment, because there's a time gap. There's a time gap in there. But the way this is worded, it looked like he got them pregnant after.
Yeah, because you're talking about hypotheticals, Kyrie. What I'm talking about is based off of what is worded to me. And what is worded to me is that his wife, and he got two other girls, two other women pregnant. They didn't say his two other wives. Those are two other women. Okay. So to me, he has made a commitment with his wife.
Right.
Okay.
Who has lost their only child. And you got two other women pregnant. If they said getting two other wives pregnant, or two other concubines pregnant, or two other
well, two other women and them concubines.
Kwame, just say that. You know what? Just say it, because Kyrie say he believe in being fruitful and multiply at all costs. He don't care. However,
I didn't say that.
You populate them. You go ahead and be a Nick Cannon, my brother. You do what you need to do, girl. Listen.
However,
do what you need to do.
I mean, if there's a time gap, I understand it. But now, if it was right there, I'm like, now you can't. That time gap you can't control.
It's too much
afterwards,
for me.
that's kind of low.
Okay.
What y'all say? Michaela says he would not be wrong, but not at this scenario.
He's wrong.
I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah.
I disagree with the post. Generalize all Nigerian.
Nigerian.
I agree with that. No, I don't think you should generalize all Nigerian, because I know a couple of Nigerian men that's
absolutely.
Bishop B. Ray McGowan. Is that the same one? B. Ray?
Yeah, that's
he's on YouTube. Okay. What's going on, Bishop B. Ray? He says culture and the timeline he chose is something completely different. Yes, I agree with that. The girl on the right is bleached out of her.
Baby.
I see. Oh.
Recorded. Anyway, let's move on. Would you leave your friends and family for a sex appointment?
Absolutely, all the time.
Oh, dang.
We didn't even show the video clip. He's like, absolutely.
When I go back home to Charlotte, child, they got 30 minutes, y'all. I got to go. Yeah, what? Yeah, absolutely. Bye.
So you got to set up for you. Okay.
Honey, you got to. You got to have your travel plans. You have to have your travel. Show the hell what. My God, today. What is going on with that cupcake was quick. Y'all are quick on it. Let's see what the hell's going on with this video.
Slow down, baby. Slow down.
So what was going on is this clip was, my friend left us at the bar as soon as that man called. I checked her location to see if she was okay. And y'all.
She is flying down the street.
She was flying. My God, would y'all do that?
That's meat.
And I said, all right, MaChaude, shit.
Leaving, Am. You got my number. I'll talk to you later, girl. Bye.
Right. But what if everybody rode together? What if everybody rode with you to the damn bar? You gonna leave them stranded?
Baby, take my car. I'm about to catch an Uber. I'll pick you up later. You got an hour. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
There must be some good meat.
I fuck
when appointments, I'm not missing them. I don't miss
right.
my appointments.
And you're not gonna just leave for any old regular schmegular.
No, I don't miss my appointments. No, ma'am. I don't care. No.
Now, yeah. Now, if like he said, if it's something random, absolutely not. I would not. Now, if this was me, and this was my Belizean playmate back in LA, yeah, I'm leaving everybody there. Peace.
Yeah, bye.
Y'all are hilarious. Michaela said, Lord, I'm glad I'm sanctified. I got the Holy Ghost. You're all wrong. Michaela, please. You know damn well if Idris Elba was like, hey, girl, come over, you'd be like, bye, y'all.
Yeah, I'm sanctified too. Set apart from your friends to go to that appointment.
If it's an appointment, I'm not I'm friends at the same thing.
I know that's right, Bishop.
B-Ray, don't do that now. Y'all know we all done been in a place and an appointment come through. You get a good text message or a phone call, and you know you got to tip away.
But Cupcake said, all right, Michaela, we will be heathens for y'all. Michelle said, that's meat.
Baby, meat.
No, it has to be good meat.
Good
meat.
Listen. Go.
Slow down, baby. Slow down.
Slow down, MaChaude.
When I saw that, I hollered. Slow down, that woman is speeding.
Now we grown and hang out all the time as friends. I need to get to my appointment, and normally I'm speeding back home because they came to me, baby. I don't go to them. All right, Patrice.
Well,
you better go ahead and have your stuff in order, honey.
I go to them. They come to me. I'm not passing up my appointments whatsoever. I ain't.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, bye. All right, y'all. Let's check this last one out. Do you agree? So, Outkast has been ranked the #1 greatest rap group of all time by Billboard. Do you guys agree? Yay or nay?
Of all time is a stretch, but I would say of their time, yes. Their time, yes.
I agree with that. Yes.
Their time, yes. All time, no. But you know what, y'all? I feel like that when people try to compare Beyonce and Michael Jackson, like there's two different eras.
Yeah.
Don't do it. That's two different eras. So I would say of their time, yes. All time, that's a stretch.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But Outkast was I like Outkast, but
I'm a huge fan of Outkast. But I do agree. Hey, Simeon, thank you for joining. He said no. Simeon said no. Michaela said no. Cupcake said not of all time. I agree with MaChaude of their time. I agree with that. Simeon says ATCQ.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, now if we want to get real, that's a contender. Andre 3000 is so hot to me. Oh,
okay, we're talking about rap skills, sir, not meat.
Oh, you like him skinny? You like him skinny, Dr. Ho? Okay. Right, MaChaude, of their time. So yeah, so they agree, and I have to agree with you, MaChaude, on this one. I do, because I'm a big fan of Outkast.
But then Outkast didn't move me like that. I like Outkast.
Well, Outkast was in my generation, at least for my generation. At least, I definitely enjoyed Outkast. I thought they were pretty dope.
There's some good
I
stuff.
wouldn't say the greatest rap group of all time. I think Andre 3000 is one of the greatest lyricists of all time. One of the greatest lyricists of all time. But I wouldn't say as a group, I wouldn't say that the #1 rap group of all time. But okay, girl.
No.
Now, for them who don't know, like a Tribe Called Quest, Talib Kweli, for them who don't know real rap, I can understand why they probably put them up there, because they were like rap pop. They went into those realms. So But yeah, I don't know. Dr. Holt says, I'm an equal opportunity employer. No
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
All right now.
So he said 150 to 650. Break it, Dr. Holt.
Kyrie, you so crazy.
Not 650.
Kyrie's so crazy.
Their president. Yes, that was a good album.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all we got. Any other questions, concerns for Fun Friday? We got anything else? You got anything else you got to drop in your head?
No, I just want to tell black men, especially go to the doctor. I know sometimes we get afraid of going to the doctor. We don't want to go, but go to the doctor. Have yourself checked out.
Yeah.
And follow the doctor's orders.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I concur.
Stay on top of your health. Yeah.
You still on this? You miss out with preferences. Okay, girl.
Well, that's a oh, wait a minute. So, okay. Do you have a race preference? I'm just asking. Just curious.
He said, well, he said you miss out with preferences. So, you know, everybody, he said he's an equal opportunity employer. So, you know, if Paul wants to come over and Ken, then he's equal opportunity.
I'm going to have to miss out. I'm not interested in turkey.
Yeah, I'm going to keep missing out, thankfully.
Don't miss out. Yeah,
I'm going to keep missing out.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep missing out.
Good luck, Chuck. So, MaChaude, I have to thank you. We both
thank you.
MaChaude. Thank you. Yes,
you are awesome. We appreciate you.
This is fun.
Y'all need to check out Moments with MaChaude on all things MaChaude Lowery. You can go on. I think MaChaude Lowery everywhere, like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah, I love those TikToks. They're just too short, but I love them.
They so short, ain't they? And you know, when I switch over into doing more of the things that are written, I can probably do a little longer. I might do a little longer videos. I might get there. But right now, I'm like, listen, if I can knock this thing under 20 seconds, baby, that's golden. So it's going to transition slowly but surely. But it's MaChaude Lowery on everything. Anything, you'll see it. You'll see it. So, but I enjoyed y'all, and I thank y'all for having me.
No, MaChaude doesn't do shows, y'all. MaChaude doesn't do shows. No.
MaChaude needs a show on part. MaChaude don't do shows.
MaChaude
that's
doesn't
one
do
big
shows.
misconception. MaChaude does not do shows.
No.
I don't. You'll get pop-ups every now and then, but for the most part, no. Like this, y'all will get this when they ask. But other than that,
no. MaChaude doesn't do shows. Please come back again, MaChaude. MaChaude is always welcome here. MaChaude is family.
I will be back.
Oh, yes. Y'all can go ahead and check them out on youtube.com/MaChaude Lowery. Check them out. Yes, and MaChaude, please don't be a stranger. Anything you got going on, let us know. And shout out and congratulations to you for incorporating your new business. That's how y'all do it. Okay,
thank you so much.
I missed it. What's the new business?
It's called MaChaude.
I finally made MaChaude Moments with MaChaude a business. So the reason I did it was because there's other things that I do that people don't know, such as graphics and things that I do, is such as Brittany Atterbury, Raymond Voice for like the Berks Music Fest. I did their whole styling for the week.
Yes.
So I said, instead of just asking me for these little cash apps, why not make this a business and broaden my horizons, right?
Yes.
So that's what I did, and I'm able to do it at my leisure so that I can still, because I do still work. I still have my own shit that I got to do at Region. So I'll still do that. So I just wanted to hurry up and make it a business instead of sitting around, saying I'll do it here, there, and yonder. Let me just go ahead and stop being scared and go ahead and make it a business. So it is now a business. Y'all stay posted. The website will be up within like 2 weeks, probably next week, and you'll see some content. You'll see some products, some other things on there. So make sure you support. Again, it's MaChaude Lowery. Everything with MaChaude on it, and just stay posted.
Amen.
And because I wanna make sure that I get
amen.
Well, I want to make sure I get you on Kwame Speaks, as I talk to all types of entrepreneurs and thought leaders on that. So we could, when you're ready, we can go ahead and get you on that show so we can kind of deep dive into what that business is. Yes, and that's how y'all do it, y'all. That's how y'all do it. Get yourself legitimized. Get yourself an LLC. Get yourself a corporation. Do what you need to do, y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Because, see, I've been putting out a lot of content, and I said, ain't nobody going to be taking my stuff making money off of it. If somebody going to make money off of it, I'm going to make money off of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and let me tell you girls now, she is trademarked, so try it if you want to. Thank you.
Try it, honey.
Just let you know. She's getting money for it. Now try it. Try it if you want to.
Try it if you want to, honey.
Try it if you want to.
Everything's trademark over here, Pyro. Anyway, let's go ahead. Camille says, and then slide over to Camille over there. Yes! Head over to Camille over Shine as well. Yes, check her out. We got to get you on Camille over Shine. I think you'll enjoy Camille over there. She's awesome. Yes, we'll get you out there. Step on it, MaChaude. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Congratulations, MaChaude. Congratulations. Yes, everybody's loving it.
Absolutely. I love it. I love to see people. I love to see my people thrive.
Well, bring him back more often. I love y'all chemistry. We just all cousins, internet cousins up in here. We don't get cousins. Just chilling,
right?
So thank you again, MaChaude. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes. And we love you guys. And let's let you guys know we are off on Monday and Tuesday.
You're gonna keep saying it. Fine.
You know. I have to have a hotep policy here at Pyro because Kyrie is just I don't make the rules, Kyrie.
Child,
Okay?
Kyrie, go live. What everybody do on Monday and Tuesday? My boss got mad at me.
You know what,
yesterday 'cause
Kyrie,
she was
you
like,
and I can go live. We can go out live outside of Pyro Media, but we need to give Pyro the team a break. Okay,
y'all go live.
Okay. Go
My manager said yesterday she was going through the list of everybody that was going to be out of the office next week, and she was like, "Are you going to be here?" And I was like, "Girl, yeah. Why would I be off? Why are y'all taking off? How many firecrackers you gonna shoot?
Right.
And burgers you gonna eat, girl? Yeah, I'm gonna be right here. Sure am working."
Right.
You could have worked on Monday. Dr. Holt, you know what? Since Dr. Holt's been a little smart with his mouth lately, just keep rubbing it in, Kwame. Let me call the manager. Y'all call the manager. I'll call him.
Exactly.
Guess what? I am the manager.
Right. He's the manager.
Yes.
So he could have just said, "Look, y'all just had Memorial Day weekend off. Bring your ass to work."
No, Kyrie, Kwame got a real business. Y'all better not call managers for y'all have a lawsuit. You better leave them the hell alone.
I'm sorry, but
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Bring your ass to work,
honey. Keep playing around, MaChaude. Keep playing
Leave
around.
him alone.
I got some stuff already faxed over to my attorney today. Listen.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone when y'all get a lawsuit.
God. Don't play around, y'all. Since we got fake employees over here. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on because you're gonna get me into a new direction, MaChaude.
Yeah, because now y'all being petty. Let's wrap this up.
Right, let's go.
Y'all being real catty. I told you. Wrap it up. Just
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up with that. Let's go.
Enjoy your barbecue. And if you're killing Barbie, enjoy.
Y'all be blessed. We love you. And Dr. Holt, since you want us to work so damn much and do all these damn lives, feel free to donate and sponsor one of these damn shows. How about that?
Right.
Let's go ahead and get us a grant or something, girl, since y'all want us to work every damn day.
Ooh. Oh.
My God. We don't have time. We're tired.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. All right, y'all. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We will see you guys on Wednesday. So definitely go ahead and check us out. Check out all of the other shows on Pyro Media. You can catch up on all of the week shows. And we will see you guys on Wednesday. Be blessed. And please this weekend, stay safe.
Yes.
Don't be going around these crazy niggas out there and these crazy them
out
there. Please be careful out there. Just, there's a lot of stuff going on. We do not want to see you as a hashtag. We do not want to see you. Don't control your liquor. Okay? Watch the heat advisories, y'all. There's a lot going on in this world, so please stay safe.
And don't be speeding. You know they waiting.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna tell people not to speed when you said you were gonna go be? That was you.
That's my business. Not too much on my business. That's my
He
business.
can tell others. He can tell others to be safe.
Not too much on my business. Not too much on my
He
business.
can tell others to be safe.
How you gonna tell everybody else to do that?
Not too much on my business.
I'm just saying.
I'm just do my business.
You know what? We're not gonna put Kyrie's business, MaChaude's business out. Y'all have a blessed day. We love you.
Bye, y'all.
I'm a virgin. Yeah.
You're a what?
Virgin. So you ain't putting my business out.
No, okay, girl.
Okay. Y'all have a blessed one.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel for more awesome content. Plus, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss when we go live or upload new videos. Visit pyromedianetwork.com today, not just to check out our incredible roster of talented creatives, but also to gain access to exclusive bonus material available only to our Pyro fam. Show your support for this Black-owned indie network by donating today. Help us keep igniting brands everywhere.